Edwin McHam once said, "In vain we build the city if we do not first build the man." This explains the reason why His Excellency, Mr. Udom Emmanuel, the Executive Governor of Akwa Ibom State, has invested in the capacity building of the Akwa Ibom civil servants in the state.
Let me use this opportunity to salute His Excellency the Governor for finding it fit to train the workers of Akwa Ibom State for higher productivity. Where you are today is a privilege, choosing from many to get something new in you. Very importantly, let me salute the courage of the organizers of this program, who has done justice by ensuring that Akwa Ibom State workers are equipped in the first 21st century learning and knowledge-driven economy.
According to post-COVID-19 research carried out in the state, the report identified attitudinal shift as one of the most important factors that must be addressed towards Akwa Ibom State's economic development.
So it's not about self-glory or competing to draw people down. We want to see the ministries in Akwa Ibom State rising up to excellence.
While the problems of Akwa Ibom State are not unique to its indigents, but rather shared by many other states and nations, they nevertheless must be addressed if the state is to achieve its long-term economic development goals.
The training is going to increase the efficiency of the civil servants, and they are going to improve on the results delivered and their duties. And we thank His Excellency the Governor of Akwa Ibom State for approving and sponsoring this training. I've done it for officers of grade level 12 to grade level 9 to 12, and we have done it for permanent secretaries.
Thus, His Excellency entrusted JC Quality Management, an organization that has a proven record of transforming leaders across the globe from good to great, headed by Professor Vincent Aniboku, with the task to instill the mindset of discipline among the civil servants of Akwa Ibom State.
Your Excellency, if you know the amount of energy that goes into this training, it's incredible. Training people from Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. Last night, what time did we go to bed? After 12 midnight. And we still all gathered here by 6 a.m. for exercise. And the exercise this morning was even extra rigorous. I want to say that we are doing everything we can to achieve maximum impact in the life of these people. And I really believe that by the time this exercise is over 320 would have been trained.
The officers were trained on attitudinal shift, faith in Akwa Ibom State, and the Dakar vision. The training was done in batches, and each was rigorously designed to address the root causes of some of the negative and unproductive attitudes in the Civil Service Commission.
My admin officer walked into my office and said, "Sir, do you know that I'm a changed person now?" I said, "How?" So I'm able to be in the office before 8 a.m., something that has never happened before in life. So I said, "Wow, that means too, I have already added 1 early hour to my time of arrival in office."
Each batch training lasted for a period of 5 days, and each day usually began with a mentorship session by 6 a.m., followed by rigorous exercise every day.
Are we still alive? Yes. We are still alive? Yes.
Rangers! Yes. Rangers! Yes.
I love the exercise, though I have not done it for a while. But today's, I felt so fine. I was able to cope with all the instruction that were given to us.
Breakfast was taken by 7:30 a.m. every day after participants had freshened up and were ready for the day. The first lecture for the day commenced at 8:30 a.m. daily and all activities closed at 10:30 p.m. with 2 breaks in between, a group discussion session and an hour 30 minutes rest.
I was not expecting what I am seeing in this workshop. Before I came for this workshop, I thought it was just like every other workshop. And but when I arrived here, I was surprised with everything from the organization. And this is the first workshop that I've attended that is packed with godly values and alongside, with the capacity building of Akwa, Ibom State.
The days were usually rounded up with a thought-provoking movie to stir up conversations and give more depth to the topics treated on that day. Participants at the end of the 5-day training were expected to demonstrate an understanding of 1. The importance of a strong, positive, patriotic attitude towards Akwa Ibom State and the relevance of the Dakada vision.
I've been taught on the time management, which is very, very important in civil service. Also, I've been taught on how I can be encouraged by one way or the other in putting all the available, my best effort to make sure that I achieved.
2. The urgency of a strong commitment to time management and sensitivity to deadlines in conducting state affairs. 3. An understanding of disciplined planning, implementation, execution, monitoring and evaluation of projects and programs in their ministries.
Is it 3 years that people will use for the learning? It doesn't matter whether the project is 3 years, but each of those objectives must have timelines. You must say 6 months, 8 months, 14 months, etc. So when you're improving on it, time on all those objectives must be critical.
To instill the discipline of time management and sensitivity to deadlines, a system was put in place to check this. This system was called the Red Dot System.
Get it immediately in your head that 8 o'clock here is what? Is what? 8 o'clock. Don't even try to see if you can move it. You can't. The only thing that will happen is that we will give you red dots, and once you get 3 red dots, no certificate. Up until this morning.
The Red Dot System states that any participant who comes a minute late to a class, an exercise ground, and a group meeting, or even submits his or her assignment a minute after the deadline, such participant will have a red dot added to his or her name in the roster. The accumulation of 3 red dots by any participant leads to the forfeiting of their certificate, while 4 or more red dots means dismissal from the training.
On Monday when I came, I was thinking it's the usual workshop, but from Monday till now, I've seen myself, I've seen life differently by virtue of what we have come to learn in this place.
Participants held group meetings according to their various service ministries to critically look into the problems affecting their ministries and come up with sustainable solutions using ROI.
The company has trained about 4 batches before our own. I am fortunate that one of my staff attended this workshop. So I heard so much about this workshop. I was, I was so happy when I was nominated to come around. I learned that the workshop was very, very impactful.
At the end of the program, each group did a PowerPoint presentation of their various group projects, and facilitators gave their observations as well as scores.
That's what should inform these numbers, 5,000 and 2,000, to make sure you are not undersigned, to make sure that when you need the number you need.
During the closing ceremony, participants were conferred the title of Rangers, and elections were conducted for Rangers to choose their leaders who would coordinate them in applying the principles learnt at the training in carrying out their duties.
We saw and we conquered. This couldn't happen If it had not been your spirit, thank you so much. Lord, we are grateful.
The high point of the program was a gathering of all the different officers who had undergone this training to create a music video of a song that was adopted from Bethel music. With their permission, the lyrics was changed by Professor Vincent Anibogu to suit the vision for Akwa Ibom State and recorded by Freke Umor. The song is entitled The Move.
Have an idea what the benefit is to the society and make sure you achieve maximum benefit so that you don't waste time in things that doesn't benefit the society.
As a participant, this is not what I expected. I am really impressed. I thought it was just a child's play, but what I have seen is something that is very encouraging, something that is going to move this state forward, something that is going to make us have a good, well and deserved skills in order to be able to lead our officers well.
I'm so grateful to my governor for selecting me through my ministry to be here in this workshop. This is the best ever.
We've reached so many steps. We'll take up this leadership training, this capacity building training, because it will go a long way to helping all civil servants to have a different kind of perspective from what we had about the service.